Hello, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to this Motivational Monday episode. I am the official urban therapist. Appreciate you tuning in. Like always, now I was kind of having a little bit of technical difficulties, like always. Y'all know how it is with technology. So I had to kind of troubleshoot real quick before I got the show started. Then plus, of course, I'm working as well too. So dealing with a client. So got that taken care of. So nevertheless, I'm here with you today on this Motivational Monday. Once again, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I appreciate Miss Wilson, Miss Shawanda Wilson. She's in the house. Appreciate you tuning in. And we got Money Boy Trey as well. I appreciate you for tuning in as well. And everybody else that are watching right now, appreciate appreciate you tuning in as well too. And no, I will not stop trying to be bougie. I will always continue to strive to elevate myself by any means. I always, I always continue to strive to elevate. So, yeah. Well, with that being said, everyone, once again, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I know I said it about 3 times, but I appreciate y'all tuning in for this motivational Monday topic. All right. Now, well, when y'all see this particular, uh, sorry, well, when y'all see this particular topic, right off the bat, y'all looking like this fool Urban. He just set up her plagiarized on Spider Man. With great power comes with great responsibility, which in fact I did. What's interesting about this motivational Monday is because it was inspired because last night me and my lovely wife, we had our date night again last night. And so we just so happened went to watch the new Spider-Man movie that is out right now because both of us we're huge Marvel fans. So wherever type of Marvel movie come out, we be on it, we be watching it. So we went to watch the latest Spider-Man movie. If you haven't seen it, it's a pretty good movie. It's pretty good. But for its the overall movie, I preferred the last one than this one. You know what I'm saying? Even though this one was real good, I actually prefer the last one that came out better because to me it was like for us the action part of it is a whole lot better. But the storyline of it on this one was really good. So it's cool. So go check that out. But anyway, we had our date night and we was watching the movie and stuff, right? Enjoying the movie and everything. Then after when the movie is over, we always have this thing that we do once when we get into our vehicle and leave the theater or wherever we at. Um, we be communicating. We be talking about the movie. My wife, she always asked me, "Well, how'd you like this movie? What was the parts about it that you like? What was the parts about it that you didn't like?" And we always have this conversation. So I was communicated about her by basically the storyline about it, how the way I like the movie, the certain things I like about the movie. It was following the storyline, especially with the comic book storyline and stuff. Because when I was younger, I used to read all the Marvel comics, so I'm like very familiar with everything that happens within the Marvel universe within the comics because I read them when I was young. So I was expressing that to her and expressing things I liked, that I was expressing things that I dislike, and she was doing the same as that thing and stuff, right? So I had stopped right, and I had asked her this. I like. You know what? Let me ask you this question: why is it in every superhero movie, right, that the hero is encouraged to not to be at their full potential? That she looked at me and she was like, "Huh?" I like that's what I noticed. I noticed that in every superhero movie that's out, no matter if it's on Marvel, no matter if it's DC Comics or whatever, right? The hero is always encouraged not to be at their fullest potential, and I'm just kind of curious to want to know why. that she was asking me, like, well, why do you think that and stuff, right? So I told her, I like, you know what, the movie that we just watched, right, Spider-Man, right? Um, Spider-Man wasn't at his fullest potential. He wasn't at his absolute potential, correct? So when he was fighting against a villain in a movie, he wasn't fighting this villain at his fullest potential. He was told to hold back his full potential, right? But however, the moment when something tragic happened, and it's in the comic books too, the moment when something tragic happens, that's when all of a sudden the hero wants to be at his fullest potential after the fact. So I was asking her, like, well, why is that so? Why do they do that? Why do they wait until when something traumatic happened in their life for them to finally go and be at their fullest potential? Case in point, within the Spider-Man series, Spider-Man was learning about his potential and all this stuff, right? Then he's finally started mastering his potential. Then all of a sudden, guess what happened? A traumatic event ended up happening to where he ended up getting pushed to his fullest potential, where he just chooses to be at his fullest potential. In the comic book series, his uncle dies, right? When his uncle dies, this triggers a moment within him that he needs to be at his fullest potential. And it just be right at that particular moment. Then, of course, he be at his fullest potential. Then you start doing, certain things and, whatever. But however, there was another thing that I point out to her was that the superheroes, they could be fighting a super villain, right? And the super villain is always at their fullest potential. So they will hit the heroes with everything that they got. Every fight, everything they got. But however, the heroes only fight at they have potential. So throughout the whole fight scene, the heroes be getting almost murdered, be getting hood out, beat up, and everything, right? But it takes something traumatic for them to finally snap it, like, this dude is literally trying to kill me. It takes something traumatic for them to realize that they need to fight this supervillain at their fullest potential. Now y'all asking, well, Herbert, where are you going with this, with sharing this with us? This one I'm going with, all right? This saying that it says that with great power comes great responsibility. It's all fine and cool when you look at it from a moral perspective, where when I was talking to y'all last week about having a moral compass, that's all good and fine where you have a balance. It's nothing wrong with that, first of all. But however, at the same time, just because you have a moral compass, that doesn't make you naive, all right, to life situations. Joy, what's up with it? Welcome. Appreciate you. But it doesn't make you naive about life situations, okay? It don't. It doesn't exempt you from dealing with things that is going to happen in your life. It doesn't exempt you from being pushed to certain limits that's going to happen in your life. It doesn't exempt you from experiencing traumatic experiences in your life. It doesn't exempt you from doing that. So the point that I'm making is that even though with great power comes great responsibility, at the same time, it is also your responsibility to be at your fullest potential when life situations happen. It is your responsibility to be at your fullest potential when life situations happens. So no matter what is going on with your life, no matter what happens to your life, you should always be prepared. You should always be focused. You should always be trained for whatever life throws at you. Let me give y'all a case in point too. Many of y'all who are tuning in right now, many of y'all have served in the military at one point in time, right? Appreciate your services for the country, by the way. Salute to you. But however, guess what? When you was going through your military training, right? When you was going through basic training and you was also out there in the field, right? The number one thing that the military services teach you is for you to not be naive out there. It's always for you to expect the unexpected. Then when things happen to you, you shouldn't be half-stepping. You shouldn't be at your half potential. You should be at your fullest potential because they understand that once when you get out into that field in a line of fire, or if it's a war situation, they know that it's either your life or their life. It's either your life or the enemy's life. Stay with me. I'm going somewhere with this, all right? It's either your life or their life. So they encourage you to always be at your best, to be at your fullest potential, to be focused, to be aware of every situation that's happening around you while you in that situation. Don't be naive about anything because anything could happen. It could be the simplest thing of a military personnel walking right and walking into a landmine and not even knowing that it's a landmine. But however, through that person military training, that person could assess the situation and see that, hey, this area is a landmine. I need to steer away from this because it's going to cause me harm. This person that's coming up to me, even though they may appear to be innocent, but it's a strong possibility that that person may do harm to me. So I need to be vigilant. I don't need to be naive about it. I need to be vigilant. I need to want to know and understand my training. Same thing right now with us as citizens or you personally. There are situations that come up into your life that you know you've been trained for it. You've been training all your life for it. Some of us have sought out professional training where we're trained for certain things in our life right now. We done went through schooling. We done went through, different schooling, education, all these different things. Some of us went through clinicianal training and everything, right? So we could expect the unexpected. So we could expect whatever that's been thrown out at us or thrown out at you. Why? Why did they do that for you? It's because so whenever you're dealing with life situations, you will always be at your fullest potential. You is not going to be naive about certain situations. You're going to be vigilant and you're going to be ready to battle. You're going to be ready to fight. Now, what happens sometimes is that even though some of us are skilled at what we do, and we're very skilled at what we do, sometimes we end up slacking. And what I mean by that? There's nothing wrong with, even though you have the skills and ability that you're being taught right, it is nothing wrong with brushing up on your skills. It is nothing wrong enhancing your skills and ability. It is nothing wrong with that. It is nothing wrong doing what is known as a refresher. Let me give you an example of this. Me on working right at my job right now. We always do every year what is known, not only every year, but we do it every 3 months, 6 months in a year, right? We do what is known as a refresher, right? Where they go back and allow us to do training or refresher training based on the skill set that we already know about. We do what is known as a refresher to refresh our mind, to have our mind stay focused on different policies and procedures and different things that come out. Heck, even be some things, certain policies and stuff, right? That's new that comes out, and they give us a course or refresher course to notify us of the new policies they're out or the new policy changes they're coming. This is what they do. And they do that to us every 3 months, every 6 months, and a year to keep us focused. Likewise, the same exact thing with each and every last one you hear listening right now. Even in life, a lot of y'all very, just like I told y'all last week, y'all very talented, y'all very skilled at what you do. But at the same time, you can't be naive. You can't get so comfortable to where you're not constantly evolving your set skill that you're good at. You always have to constantly evolve, make it better. And you're not doing it to impress people, but you're doing it for yourself because you're doing it to impress yourself. Now, earlier one, I'm messing with Money Boy, but earlier he was mentioning me talking about I need to stop being urban bougie, but that's our inside joke and stuff, right? But he made that inside joke because he know that for us the certain technology that I'm using to enhance my platform, instead of me just being satisfied and content with certain programs, I'm always looking at opportunities to enhance. I'm always looking for opportunities to make it better. Now, the reason why I do that is because not because I'm trying to quote unquote impress people, even though the end result comes to impressing people, but I do it for myself because I'm always pushing myself to be better. I'm always pushing myself to do better. I'm always pushing myself to enhance myself, or as I say, evolve myself. Every single time, with whatever it is that I'm doing, whether it's with this platform or whether it's life, period. I'm always pushing myself to do better, to do things better. Even though there are certain skill sets that I know how to do, I still push myself to make it even better, or to do things even better, or to challenge myself to do better. So just like I said, sometimes we get so complacent, we get so comfortable with where we at, where we don't push ourselves to do better. We don't push ourselves to enhance ourselves. Then when life situation happens, it end up kicking our butt. Because life is going to go full-fledged all the way out with no remorse. Another thing too and I believe the reason why that we have a certain mindset is because, once again, I was giving you an example about this Spider-Man movie and stuff, right? I believe that subconsciously within these movies is programming people to be this protagonist, right? It's programming people to have this mentality that, hey, with great power comes great responsibility. So you need to limit yourself. You need to limit yourself so you won't hurt yourself and hurt others. So it subconsciously programs us to be content at a certain state. Then the only exception to, according towards the programming that they're giving us, is that, hey, now if a certain situation happened where it's life or death, then yeah, you could go all out. No, I don't agree with that. I believe that we should be going all out every single day, every moment in our life. We should be going all out to our fullest potential. Why is it acceptable for people such as Mark Zuckerberg, such as people, such as other people who are billionaires or millionaires, stuff like that? Why is it acceptable for them to go all out in their potential, But for us, they want us to throttle it down. They want us to chill. Have y'all ever thought about that? Have y'all ever thought about that? So I say that it's important for you to be at your fullest potential every single moment of your life or your whole existence of your life. I'm talking to y'all right now. Like I always say, each and every last one of y'all who are listening to me right now, y'all are very talented. Y'all very talented. Y'all have so much potential and so much ability. It would be very disrespectful on your part to hold yourself back from your skills that you know you have. It would be very disrespectful. So never hold back. Whatever it is that you know that you're very good at, don't hold back on it. Continue to evolve in it. Continue to learn about your set skill trait, whatever it is. Continue to enhance it. Continue to making it better. Because I guarantee that it's going to come a point in time where when you continue to evolve it, where it's going to be something where people didn't even think about and you just spoke it out and you doing it. And people didn't even think about it, and it's going to revolutionize you. Then it's going to revolutionize the people around you, even your community. But it's up to you to always push yourself to be the very optimal best that you can be. Wherever it is, wherever you do in life. So on this Motivational Monday, I agree that great power comes with great responsibility, and we're speaking about that for as a moral perspective. I agree with that. But at the same time, don't be naive about things that are happening in your life or certain situations that are happening in your life. Don't be naive about that. One last example, and I'll be done with this, all right? One last example. Imagine this too. Imagine this also. Imagine a person coming to your home, right? Breaking into your home. And this person full intent is to steal from you, is to destroy your property and possibly kill you and your loved ones, right? Just imagine that. This person break into your home. This person is coming at their full assault. They got their guns and everything. Just imagine that. So what are you going to do? Are you going to use your half step training, which I'm assuming that many of y'all have weapons training, right? So are you going to half step and use half of your weapons training, half step it and be like, I'm just going to, okay, I'll put it to you this way. This person is coming. They got their weapons drawn. They got main live bullets, right? Main live mags. Main live ammunition. But your crazy butt go and get some rubber bullets. Keep in mind that this person is coming in to steal, kill, and destroy. Keep in mind that. This person is coming in to steal, kill, and destroy you. They're making a full-fledged attack on you. So will you half-step your training and go and get some rubber bullet mags and shoot rubber bullets at that person? Or will you protect yourself and your loved ones to your fullest ability possible through your weapons training? Real live ammunition, center mass. What would you do? Or I'm just going to try to aim and shoot at their arms or their legs and stuff like that. What are you going to do? This is what I'm talking about. Life is going to always come with you full-fledged attack. Every single moment. Every single moment. So are you going to come in? Are you going to come in, combat life weak? Or are you going to man up or woman up and become strong with your fullest potential? That's what Aaron is talking about in this Motivational Monday. So I'm encouraging y'all on this Motivational Monday to be at your fullest potential possible. Never miss out on the opportunity to always evolve yourself. Evolution is key to your success. It is nothing wrong with taking your skill set and always enhancing it and making it better. Whether it's for you going to school and learning about it, whether you just simply Googling and learning about it. Reading books about it. Making yourself stronger and stronger and stronger. And don't be naive and complacent. So let me address these comments real quick, and I'll be done. PMP, I see you in the house. Gabe, I see you in the house too. Just waking up. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, and I do. I have actual production. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, PMP. Appreciate you. And I agree with that, PMP too. Preparation does meet opportunity. Absolutely. Because even within that word preparation means that you're actively evolving yourself. You're actively seeking out opportunities to make yourself better. You're actively doing it. See, that's on divine intuition right there, Gabe. That's divine intuition. Yep. Divine intuition, bro. Absolutely. Y'all share your channel. Y'all know I'm all good with that. Y'all share your channel. I ain't tripping. Oh, you welcome, bro. That's the inside joke between me and PNP because I had called him the other night. but yeah, other than that, y'all, hey, I appreciate y'all tuning in to this Motivational Monday topic. I hope that the things that I'm sharing with you on this topic today, that is going to help you to be at your fullest potential, where you're constantly doing things to better yourself, better your life, better your situation, and however way possible. You know what I'm saying? However way you're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because you are very talented, you are smart, you are gifted. Don't let no one tell you otherwise. Because if they do that, they're just being a hater, and they're just being real with you. Or they're being jealous too. So once again, I appreciate y'all tuning in today to this Motivational Monday. And like always, y'all continue to fight fates with faith, and I will see y'all on the next episode or the next topic. Peace out.